For anyone struggling to make mortgage payments, a new plan tonight from the Obama administration. The program would help about 10 million borrowers who owe more on their loans than their houses are worth. It would also toss a line to unemployed borrowers. They could get their monthly payments reduced. ABC 7's Mark Matthews is here tonight with the details on this package.
A year ago, the White House unveiled its home foreclosure protection plan. There were a lot of high hopes back then. But in the end, the program fell flat. Now, a new plan, which helps to aim those struggling homeowners. The East Bay community of Antioch has suffered in this housing crisis.
Right now, I'm just unemployed right now, yes.
Joseph Gonzalez lives with his parents in a home that's worth less than what they owe on their mortgage. The family got behind in their payments. The bank threatened to foreclose.
And then they turned around and did a short sale on it, and somebody bought the house. So now they gave us a date to get out, so we have to be out by next month.
Under the president's plan announced today, unemployed homeowners would get a 3 to 6 month break on their mortgages, and lenders could charge no more than 30% of the unemployment benefits that the homeowners receive during that time. Chris Ebro owns the house next door to the Gonzaleses.
I called the mortgage companies, and I kept saying, if you guys don't want to help me, then I'm just going to walk away from the house.
Ebro has a job, but he tells me it didn't make sense to keep paying the mortgage when the house was worth just a fraction of what he owed.
They ended up calling me back and saying, we can help you out on it, and we can restructure your loan.
Ebro got $70,000 knocked off his principal and a fixed-rate loan that he can afford. To date, only 168,000 people in the country have had their mortgages permanently modified. A year ago, the White House predicted 3 or 4 million would be helped.
We don't have mortgage programs right now that are really working to solve this issue.
Leon Hunting is a former president of the California Association of Mortgage Brokers.
I don't think the overall response is going to be that positive.
Hunting says lenders continue to be content to hold on to troubled loans rather than to take the loss. The president plans to offer billions to induce banks to reduce the principal on troubled loans and make it easier for homeowners to stay. But Hunting isn't hopeful.
You think we've dealt with maybe half the problem?
No.
Or a third of the problem?
No, not anywhere near it.
A quarter of the problem?
No. I don't think we've dealt with the problem, quite frankly.
Amherst Securities specializes in mortgage-backed securities. Today, they crunched the Bay Area numbers for me. Take a look at this graphic. The yellow bars indicate the number of mortgages that are in trouble or in foreclosure. The green line is the actual number of liquidations. So there you can see the number of troubled loans going up, the number of mortgages in foreclosure going up, and the number of liquidations actually going down, which means there is a big backlog of troubled loans. It's the reason that Hunting and others are telling me we're in for a lot more pain in the housing market.
Boy, that is awfully discouraging.
And that's the Bay Area numbers.
All right, thanks.
You bet.